This week's First Case Expert Series episode, entitled Project Management and Equipment Receiving and Staging, was written by asset recovery expert Ashley Jackson, Vice President of Business Development at Masri. It's time to turn the plans into action. Now it's time for putting into place the processes, systems, and the tools needed to effectively manage the life cycle of a hospital's equipment. This section of the asset lifecycle management requires the involvement of all stakeholders in order to make the best out of the available resources. In an industry where time is of the essence and resources are often limited, effective project management can mean the difference between success and failure. Effective project management is essential in the field of medicine, where the stakes are high and the margin for error is small. Equipment receiving and staging is a critical aspect of project management in the medical field, as it ensures that the necessary tools and resources are in place for medical professionals to provide top-quality care to their patients. From state-of-the-art medical devices to basic medical supplies, proper receiving and staging of equipment is essential for the smooth operation of any healthcare facility. Whether it's a large hospital or a small clinic, equipment receiving and staging is an integral part of the healthcare process and can have a direct impact on patient outcomes. Planning, coordinating, and controlling the acquisition and deployment of medical equipment is one of the main roles of the hospital management. Equipment receiving and staging involves the receiving and inspection of assets upon delivery and preparing them to be used by the staff. This includes coordinating training for nursing and support staff, as well as adjusting or developing necessary policies for the incoming equipment. Sometimes in this stage, the assembling, testing the equipment, and performing any necessary repairs or modifications is also performed. When equipment is not received and staged properly, it can lead to delays in treatment, decreased efficiency, and even adverse patient outcomes. For example, if a medical team is not trained properly or unable to locate a critical piece of equipment during an emergency, it could mean the difference between life and death for a patient. Proper receiving and staging of equipment also helps to prevent waste and ensure that resources are being used efficiently, which can ultimately save lives and improve patient outcomes. Thanks for listening to this episode of the First Case Expert Series. For more asset lifecycle management questions and answers, you can contact Ashley at ashley.jackson@masri.com.